Welcome to my roof. Some incredible things have been viewed in the sky in the past few weeks by me. Don't worry, I'm a climber. I got this. Welcome to my secret little getaway spot. We're gonna do some StarSeed Confessionals here today on the roof. But before we get started, I want to give a shout out to Galactic Fairy. She knows what's up. What's up, girl? But anyway, one thing that I hear very commonly is, I'm tired of this. I want to go home. You know what? I totally understand how they feel. But the thing is, and this is what I want to confess to you. The thing is, the universe revealed to me that this game has already been won, and that all of this dark, kind of archaic, negative energy that's continuously running through the program here on Earth, it's actually over. It's running itself out. Now, if you're like me, you believe in a holographic universe. There are many different versions of Earth. There are infinite amounts of realities that are occurring simultaneously here and now. That's what my understanding and my experience has been. So if you believe in that, you automatically believe that there is a version of Earth in this holographic universe, this reality where Earth is healed. There's a version of Earth where people are evolved. The conscious awakening has already unfolded and has already revealed itself in the most magnificent ways. Now, we might be lagging on that timeline, or we might be living on a dimensional reality where that hasn't occurred yet, but that is still a very strong possibility for us to experience that reality, a reality where Earth has shifted into the fifth dimension. So I'm confessing that I believe in this and that it's already happened in my reality. I'm living this. Not fully, but partially, as a human being here on Earth living in 5D reality. A lot of times I will make mistakes and I will dip down into the lower 3D version of myself, and then I have to kind of grapple with my ego and, meditate and work through those thought forms and detach my identification with my lower self. But over time, I'm learning through these cycles that it's my choice whether I want to be 3D Danielle or 5D Danielle. And, there really isn't any good or bad or right or wrong. It's really just, how much suffering do I want to experience? What type of dense reality do I want to be focusing on? Another confession that I have is, people talk about like the aliens being out in outer space and them coming back or whatever, coming to Earth. I have a confession that they're already here. I really feel there's nothing out there. It's all multidimensional, interdimensional play at work here. So as you rise up the spectrum of frequency, as you become less dense in your belief systems, you become more susceptible or more predisposed to those higher dimensional realities in which a lot of those extraterrestrial races reside. So they're allowed to contact you or connect with you because there's a resonance. So people get freaked out about like UFO activity and extraterrestrial stuff going on, but this is just a way of life. It's something that is simultaneously happening and occurring whether we are consciously aware of it or not. So I think just knowing that we're in charge of the dial, You know, the dial of frequency. You want to go up or you want to go down. You want to go up the elevator, you know, or you can push the button to go down. Extraterrestrials, the good ones, they're up there, you know. You choose if you want to go up or down. So another confession I have is I think that we're all going supernova up in this, because there is no way that the universe would have planted us and seeded our consciousness in such a way at this time for us to be given this many master keys for us to just like die off and nothing happen. No. What I really feel is happening here, and I will confess to you, and I'll just keep this between us, is this shit's getting real for a lot of us, and a lot of us, we didn't come to play small. We came with a huge agenda. We had a big mission to complete, and a lot of us are getting there. And a big thing and what this has to do with what I'm talking about, once we conquer this spiritual war that's going on internally and externally, we are getting master keys that are going to allow us to go supernova into the cosmos and into the realms of creation that we've never been able to experience or have before. So I say, let's stay and do the work and get the keys, and you know, that's my game plan here. And that's just a little confession between me and you. I'm always the kind of person that's like, I'll do what everyone else isn't doing, you know? It's almost like once you get a taste of other star systems, or you get that real pure unconditional love from your star family, once you really get a taste of that, it's kind of like you go back to Earth and you're kind of like, oh, look at this blue jay. Hey, dude. So yeah, I actually in the past have had to kind of like cut my star family off in a way so I could live out my earthly existence. That was hard, because I actually was not, I don't know, I wasn't in a healthy way. It wasn't a healthy time for me. It was almost like I wasn't capable of understanding 3D reality and like functioning very well. And that's something I've dealt with on and off, to be honest. But now I'm to the point where I feel rooted here. Like, I'm okay with it, because I've done so much to the point where I'm like, why would I turn back now? Or why would I want to bail now? You know, my star family's all out there rooting me on. You know, cheering me on every night, lighting up that sky. I swear, you guys, oh my gosh, it's amazing when all the ships line up, all the beautiful stars, you know. So they're out there, and I have, you know, all the time in the world to get back. So I'm going to utilize this earth time and make a difference as much as I can.